Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in the online space. So, we are back again. Finally, we get a chance to meet our time with my business partner here with me. And today, we will be talking about declutter your digital space. I can't even read. Anyway, but before we dive into this topic, I came from working long hours, burned out. No business background, no computer background, and not social media expert. And also, I was very, very shy when I first started this business. And to own this global digital business, and so, if you will resonate our stories, feel free to reach out to us and we will be happy to guide you. Anyway, my name is Rosaline. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. And now I'm going to give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself so we can start this topic. Hi, Sister Esa.
Hello. I'm glad that like I said, we're here again in our 90-day challenge. And then, like I said, our time, like sometimes we have to adjust our time. So, anyway, before we start our topic for today in our 90-day challenge, and yes, working long hours, business experience, and no computer experience. And yes, I'm running a digital business. By the way, to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa Henry. I'm digital business owner and a mentor. And today we're gonna share about declutter your digital space.
Yes. So thank you, Sister Esa, and thank you for being here. I am so happy that sometimes we once in a while I think we get separate. Anyway, why digital clutter is a problem? Just like physical clutter, clutter creates stress and lowers productivity. Too many files and notifications can make it harder to focus on what truly matters. Yes, especially for us, we are in a digital world. We're managing or leveraging social media to promote our business, our lifestyle freedom, and helping others to plug in into our proven system. But really, is our struggles, or like we get distraction, scrolling down on social media, and instead of focusing on one thing, but we work each day we try anyway to organize things, because it's that what really is our problem is the get distraction, di ba sis? Naranasan mo din ba yan?
Mhm.
Na
Oh yeah,
instead of doing one
like
thing.
every day. Like it's like kind of like our part of our not a part of our life, but kind of like our routine. But it's
Yeah,
not. It's a bad habit if we keep continuing it and then wasting our time for like hours. Maybe it's like 20 minutes just to see what's the like the trending, but to spend more time for like not nonsense just scrolling. It's
right.
really it's not productive as a business owner, or even in our personal life. Like instead of we gonna do a lot of stuff at home, and then we'll just sit down and then scroll down, and it's really easy to
Distract.
distract. Yes, because all those short videos and just keep scrolling because you're not, it's like, I don't know, it's just like wanting more because of that. But we gonna like, it's not, I mean, it's still hard to adjust our, our habits, but slowly we have to like start changing, small
Yes. And
small steps.
it's not easy to change. We have to control ourselves from avoid distraction. So, and sometimes what I do is I do write it down and set a timer. But of course, because when you scroll down, you got distracted, and before you realize, 2 hours pass, and then nothing happened. Nothing. You didn't do anything but just scrolling down and wasting that time. But now, Sister Isa will be sharing us the signs you need to declutter.
So like I said, like sometimes when we find something that it's hard to, like, I mean, you cannot really find it easy. So now that's the sign that you need to declutter. It's not just in our business and our digital. work, at work, at home, so the sign to you need to declutter is constantly researching for files or emails. As a digital business owner, when your business partner send you emails, there's a lot of like spam emails. So give time to clean all your account, your email account, to easy to find the one that's really needed, especially your example, if you have leads, you have to find that easily and with your emails, because sometimes we get to a spam folder, or there's a way that you can like restrict all the spam emails. And I think that's part of our training too. So like I said, our training is really, it's like a library that everything is in there. All you need to do is just go back and relearn. So that's how we you if you want to declutter your emails and you forgot about it, you just go back to the training. And the second one is running out of storage on your devices. So now you gotta think, like especially in our like I said, we take a lot of photos, videos, and then especially when we're doing our, like videos that we have to try and error. So how it works. But those videos can really take up spaces on your computer, your laptop, your cell phone. So take time to get everything that's the same images, close them, delete it, and organize, like all those pictures. Is this for business or for your personal? Just you can same as like in our offices. There's a lot of shelves that everything is organized. So name it, which one is in your folder. Name what kind of folder, what name of that folder you're gonna make. That way it's easy, it's a lot easy, and then you can find whatever you wanna find that when you have that organized. And the next way is feeling overwhelmed by notification and distraction. So yes, they have a lot. Those, in our sometimes they have a lot of notification, like in our, especially when you subscribe something like you don't want it, just delete it, like, or unscribe it, because there's too many. Like my email, like my personal emails, like one single I once a day, I guess, like I'll have like 20 emails from different website. And sometimes I subscribe them, but then I no longer use it. Even I am subscribed, I don't understand why they keep sending me emails. So
Yes.
that's the time you have to like clean up your all this notification, and then all this website that you don't need it, of you don't use to have, like you're not useful anymore in your behalf. Delete it, unscribe them, and then that way, your emails will be like, all the stuff is like you can see it through all your important matters on your emails. And anything, it doesn't matter if we're anywhere in your business or personal, you have to organize.
Yes, that's exactly right, And the simple steps to declutter your digital space is like as what you mentioned, the emails, delete if you don't need it, unsubscribes if you don't need it. And sometimes really, even if we unsubscribes them, you're still getting those emails. I don't understand. So and then files and photos, as what Sister Teresa mentioned, the files and photos that if you don't need it, you delete, or really have folders, especially those important memories that we have folders and put it together. And it's also important to have a backup data, that we could provide for ourselves just in case something happened, and those important files, because if we have so many important files and they backed up, and then our storage is only can hold so many. Next, apps and programs, remove unused apps and organize your home screen and optimize your setting. This one is good, like recently I just check what I need, what I don't need, because my Facebook was having that problem for some reason. I don't know why, sis. I could not
You're
comment
gonna
or
figure it out.
yes. So I did clean up. I remove a couple of apps and check my storage, and everything is good. I think I did what I had to do, but still one of the issues got resolved, but the other is still ongoing. So hopefully down the road I can figure it out and get fixed. Like social media notifications, unfollow accounts that no longer add value, and limits notifications to avoid distractions. You know what, here for me, like there's so many shorts movies that pops.
Oh
Did you
yes, yes,
watch
I
it on
remember.
yours? It really bothers me because that is a big distraction, really. Because it's very nice, very amazing movies, and the actor and actress, they're very good.
Yeah, it's
But then it's really distraction. So what I did, I blocked them. I hide them, and it still keep coming. I don't
keep
know.
coming. Yes,
Yeah, and you do get notifications from that. So I did unfollow, I block, I do what I can, but it still sometimes once in a while it pops. But for our audience, if that happens to you, find way or search on YouTube what can you do to unsubscribe, to delete them so you don't get any notifications. The benefits of a clean digital space is you can focus more, and you will be more productivity, faster device and less storage issues, and reduce stress and sense of clarity. And also, like when we are here and we have the intention. So when we open our laptop, we have the intention of what we do, and we don't have much distraction. So me really sis, when it comes to computer, if we use our computer, there is not I don't get any distractions unless if I'm using my phone. The phone is easy to get distracted. Everything you scroll down here and there's just pops left and right. But for laptop, if you're
it's
using
different. Yes.
different. So for my advice for our audience, if you are working on online or doing some, like activities, do it in your laptop. If you don't have lot of time to waste, less distraction as well. So, what's one for our audience right now who's gonna be watching this? I would we always leave here a couple questions, one or two. But what's one area of your life that needs decluttering? You know, I think here our sister is since you're dealing social media really is the distractions. Like for me that's that short movies.
Yeah, the same thing with me. Like,
I need to find out how to remove them.
I think once you no wait, I guess if you click them by accident, and then it normally shows that I'm not sure if it's just the algorithm maybe that they will, once you click one of the video or movies that, and then they will show you the same video like
Yes.
you watching earlier, like when, like now when I was looking for I was searching, and then all of a sudden in my on my Facebook in feed, they show that the same the stuff that I search. So it's like th- like they're like a connection, they,
Yes,
you
they
know we,
study.
yeah. So like the same thing in Facebook, when you watch one of your people other people's posting, and then you engage with them, then your account will show it to other people too. So that's how that's how I guess that social media or something like that
Yeah.
works.
It's good, it's good for us if you like to waste time, but if you have things to do, like if you are dealing in like in a business, if you don't have much time to really waste. Sometimes if I feel sleepy, I go scroll around and just looking for those cute animal video and just laugh myself. But
Yeah,
it's good.
the only thing I really distract with it is the all this like I said, your those animals, and then sometimes I watch some of the funny videos.
Yes, that's what I
Just
do. Then wake me up.
mm-hmm.
So yes, for our audience, we are not really talking about our business here, but what we are both came from working long hours and burnout, and also looking way out from living paycheck to paycheck, and we realize that now sooner, or yeah, a year ago, that it's not it's not good situation, and we're looking for something that can supplement and can uh have a solution in that problem, the like we'll be able to achieve our financial goals, and we will be able to achieve our time freedom. That's the biggest goal of why we are having this business. A lot of people start as a side hustle, but now it was our side hustle, but we treat this as full time as well, but it's really up to you how you run your business, because your success is in your hand. It's not in your mentor, it's not in your coach, but it's in your hand. We do have all the tools we need, because as what we mentioned earlier, we are very, very shy in the beginning as well. No any computer social media background and no business background, but because of our amazing step-by-step video-based training, we are able to create this amazing business. And also we run automated, and we leverage the power of social media. It's more easier than go knocking in someone's door. So what happened is, people reach out to us and ask our business. So if you resonate our stories, if you are interested in looking or open to check this opportunity, just register directly to our website, and then we will guide you. Just reach out to us. We'll be happy to send you more informations about the business. So thank you everyone, and thank you Sister Esa, and
Thank
God bless
you.
you all.